Hello everyone, welcome to TradeX Pulse. In today's video, we'll be looking at a couple of stocks for a quick swing trade and also a couple of stocks which we can hold for short-term to mid-term for good gains. So before going ahead, please pause the video and read the disclaimer. Also, if you haven't joined our Telegram channel yet, then please go ahead and join our Telegram channel, the link for which is in the description down below. We also have a daily session where we interact with our members answering their queries. So without wasting more time, let's get into today's video. The first stock that is in our radar for swing trade is Rolex Rings. Rolex Rings has given a very good breakout on Friday. It was consolidating and trading in the range from its IPO listing date about 5 to 6 months. So it was listed around 1250. The high made on the first day is about 1250, and then it was consolidating between 1250 and 1000 range, and on Friday has given a good weekly closing above 1250 levels. It was also forming on a smaller time frame. It was forming a good symmetrical triangle showing that there was volatility contraction, and once it broke out, it did give a good retest to the trend line and then gave a decisive close on Friday. So going forward, the targets for this would be near 1400 levels, and above that we can trail and hold for 1450 and 1500 levels. So it's a box range breakout, and the targets would be the length of the box, which comes nearly to 1475 to 1500. It is also following a trend line support. So as long as this support is held on to, any dips can be added and then can be trailed for higher gains. So for an entry perspective, any dip till 1250 to 1260 is a buying opportunity. And then once it retests and moves up, you can hold it for 1400 and 1450 plus. Your view will be negated below any closing below this trend line. So that is the first stock, Rolex Rings. The second stock that we have in radar is Newgen Software. Newgen Software is consolidating in a range for more than 6 months, and on Friday it did trade with high volume. With Newgen Software, any dip again till 560 to 555 is a good buying opportunity. The actual move would come on closing above 630, 640 levels. And once it closes decisively above, there is a gap which needs to be filled till 665. And once that's cleared out, it is open for 700 and 750 plus levels. So this is a stock which you could even buy on a dip till lower levels, or you can even enter once it breaks out from this particular zone. Again, the view will be negated if it gives any closing below 550 levels. These levels are also confirmation from Fibonacci support. So any closing below 550 will signify weakness, but from the charts with good consolidation, once it breaks this zone, we can look for targets of 660, 710, and then about to 750 levels. So the second stock was Newgen Software. The next stock that we have in radar for short-term to mid-term holding is Dollar Industries. Dollar Industries is, like you can see, is given a beautiful round bottom formation in the monthly charts. It's close to your 3-year-old resistance. So it did come to this zone in 2018 and then fell from there, made lows of 100, and is now back again. A couple of months back, it did retest the all-time high and then gave a small pullback for an entry, and now it's again up in that particular levels. So there were multiple inside bar formations in daily chart, and there is a positional hold also. If it does give a dip till 400 and 415 levels, it can be accumulated, but the major move would come on closing above this. So it has to absorb the selling which comes at these levels, and once it gives a decisive break above it, the targets for long term theoretically is the length of this, so which means the stock has a good potential to give 800,000 levels from here, but that would be from a long-term perspective. From a medium-term perspective, once it clears out this 515 level, we can clearly expect at least 20 to 30% move once this is clearly taken out with volumes. You can wait for a breakout and a retest, and then can also enter the stock, or any dip till 400 is a good chance to accumulate. So the last stock that is in our radar is Sunteck Realty. Sunteck Realty is looking really good on charts. The setup is being very positive here. 515 is the all-time high. It's trading about 535 is the all-time high, and it's trading close to that. It is also giving an inverse HNS sort of pattern, continuation sort of pattern from here. It did retest the high a couple of times, once in 2019 and then once recently 3 or 4 months back in October, and now is again back to this region. So Sunteck will be a decisive buy once it closes any weekly close above this zone where there has been good supply. Once it closes above that, it's a good chance for you to enter at a breakout and a retest. And then once this is taken out, the stock can clearly give about 20 to 30% move. This could take some time, but it's a very solid stock from a realty sector. It is coming up. There's good volumes when the stock moves up, and when it comes down, the volumes also considerably dip, which is a good sign. There's been a good consolidation as well, and when it is ready to break out, it is showing signs of good volumes to back up with the particular price movement. So Sunteck is another stock which we will have in our radar for short to medium term holding once it closes above this particular high. So these were the 4 stocks that we have in our radar, couple of them for swing and couple for short to medium term holding. So hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, share, and comment. Thank you. Until we meet for the next time.